Yo, what's up guys? It's Combo here bringing you guys episode number 2 of the Juggernaut with Every Gun Show. We'll be using the M16 today, and like I said in the last video, this gun is probably one of the worst guns in the game, and I kind of changed my opinion overnight actually. Not overnight, but when I actually started, when I got this gameplay, it was actually the first try that I got it on today. So I just turned on the Wii and tried it, and I got it first try. But it is a little more campy, and I'll get into that in just a second. But I still stick by that this gun is one of the worst in the game. In my opinion, this is just my opinion, guys. You guys may think that this is the best gun in the game, but it all comes down to your playstyle and stuff like that. I'll get into explaining that. But yeah, it's just like kind of like everyone's has their own opinion, like I said, but the M16 it shoots pretty slow, and it's actually, I think it's a little bit weaker than the Type 95. I haven't really looked at the stats or anything, but it definitely shoots slower, and it's a little bit weaker from what I see. I get a lot more, hit markers and stuff like that, but that might just be me. I think the Type 95 is actually a two bullet kill up at close range, while the M16, I think it's a full burst kill. So I'm not quite sure, like I said, but anyway, guys, let me explain here what I mean by this gun actually, might be one of your favorites. It's been in, like all the Call of Duties up to this point, but most of them actually. But like I said, there's not really a reason to use this gun if you have the Type 95. But I haven't unlocked rapid fire yet for this M16, and basically what that does is, allows you to shoot faster between the bursts. There's less time between the bursts, and I actually think that will probably be a good attachment for this when I do unlock it. When I do unlock rapid fire, I will use it probably. So, and basically, like I said, the M16, you just have to learn how to play with the M16 to make it actually a good weapon. And what I mean by that is, you can't. This is obviously not a rusher's weapon. Whereas the Type 95, you can get up closer and kind of get in close quarter combats with it. Not necessarily like shotgun, range and stuff like that, but you can get up closer than you can with the M16. Because the Type 95 not only shoots faster, but I think it's a little bit stronger up at close range. Like I said, I think it's a 2-bullet kill, while the M16 is still a full burst. So it's actually just your preference, guys. Like I said, this gun, as you can see in this gameplay, you'll see coming up here towards the end when I was trying to get the Juggernaut. I was playing at a long-range battle, kind of. I was just sitting in the back of the map trying to pick off people at long range, and obviously that's what you want to do when you have guns like this. With the M16, it's obviously a high damage. It's actually a really high damage if you can hit all 3 bullets of the burst, but it does its damage at long range. Like I said, it's not really a close range weapon, and you don't really see people using this weapon a lot, but if you do, it's definitely at long range. Obviously, so that's what I would suggest to you. If you guys are gonna, put this on, definitely use it at long range, like I did there. I kind of picked that guy off from, a distance. I didn't really get up close or anything like that, but like I said, if you're gonna use this, probably one tip would be to use rapid fire. Like I said, I haven't unlocked that one yet, but I probably will use it on this weapon when I'm unlocking challenges and stuff like that for it. But this is definitely, to wrap it up, it's definitely a long range weapon. And if you can, if you're that type of player, like I said, that enjoys kind of playing a little bit more defensively towards the long range side of battles, then definitely this is the weapon for you. But I said that this was one of the worst weapons in the game in last video, but it actually just all comes down, like I said, to your preference and play style. So if, I'm not really a guy who likes to play with long range engagement. I like to be up close, I like to rush and stuff like that. So the M16 is not really a gun for me. That's why I had a little bit of trouble getting this gameplay for you guys. But that's about it for the kind of finding your preference and stuff like that. Hope you guys learned a few things like from those tips that I just gave you. So I think here I'm using Hardline, which obviously gives you Hardline Pro, which gives you 2 assists. Every 2 assists counts as 1 kill towards your kill streak, and that's kind of a biggie in my opinion, because when you're doing guns like these, you definitely you'll definitely get a lot of assists, because you're not always going to hit a guy with all 3 bullets of the burst, and you're not always going to kill him on the first try. So if you're running with a good team, or like a decent team that can actually help you out and clean up your assists and stuff like that, it'll definitely help you out if you have Hardline Pro on. And obviously it requires one less kill. So if you're trying to get the Juggernaut, instead of 15, it'll be 14. So, and a couple of you guys are wondering why I don't really pick up dog tags a lot of the times that I kill people. And this goes back to obviously which weapon I'm using. You know, the M16, I usually kill people at long to medium range. So I'm usually not going to run over and, you know, just to get the dog tag, I'm not going to run halfway across the map and kind of put myself in danger. What I like to do with the M16 is obviously just shoot them, kill the guy, and then I look around on the map, and if my teammates are near where I killed the enemy and where the dog tag is, then I'll probably run over and secure the dog tag. But if it's far away, like over there, I'm not gonna run over there just to get the dog tag, put myself in danger and stuff like that. And like I said, if there are teammates near my dog tag after I kill the enemy, then I'm just gonna let my teammates get the pick it up. You still get the points. It's not like they steal your points or anything, and also they get the points, so it helps them level up, I guess. But like I said, most of the time I just usually try to stay away from the dog tags when I'm using long-range weapons. Obviously, just puts myself in more danger trying to get up close and stuff. And like I said, you know, I'm not gonna really run across the whole map, but that's just a few tips. That's just like, I know it's a pet peeve of somebody that, you know, I don't really run over and pick up the dog tags and stuff like that, but I'm sorry about that. So I get the camper's medal there, survive for 5 minutes. I was, you know, this obviously is a more defensive gameplay, but I had to do what I had to do. It took long enough to get this, so I do apologize if you guys don't like watching this kind of slow-paced gameplay, but like I said, I'm using the M16. So anyway, guys, for those who are wondering where the community montage is, at the end of Black Ops, towards the beginning of Modern Warfare 3, I actually was organizing a community montage, and I actually got all the clips ready and sent in, and it will be edited probably towards the more towards Christmas time, so it'll be out towards then, which I think is a pretty good time. I'm still looking for someone maybe to upload to Machinima. I'll probably contact Dazran or Mofat about that if they're interested. I thought that would be pretty cool to get that up on Machinima and see, you know, what they say about it and stuff like that. So that's just a little update for you guys. Here I get my Juggernaut, and you know, I'm probably gonna go get a few kills here, but they flashed me a few times, so I'm just sitting here spraying. But yeah, guys, that's basically the video. I'm gonna get you guys the Scar L next. Is the next gun in line, so I'll get you guys that as soon as I get the gameplay. So I'll upload that, and yeah, guys, hope you did enjoy the gameplay. If you could leave a like rating, that would be awesome. And sorry again for the slow-paced gameplay, but final score was 23-3. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, and peace.